12 tips to take out your money from the market instantly and to generate more and more amount of money from the market. Okay, what you face, you will get stuck in the monopoly, you will face payment problems, payment transactions get delayed, you are providing huge discounts and you are facing a lot of problems that you are not getting huge sales, that how much sales you expected before starting that journey. So that's the problem you face in this business journey. And how you overcome this, because at the end the thing matters is money. You started your business because of huge profits and you are not able to take out your money from the market. How are you going to make an impact? How are you going to achieve your goals? How are you going to scale up your business? So in this video, stay tuned. The whole video will be too informative, so stay tuned. Again, I'm Prashant, business coach, entrepreneur and influencer marketing specialist. So let's start the video. First thing, you have to understand the customers. Yes, the main thing when you handle the customers is people are so cheesy at the starting, but when you start doing business with them, they start showing their colors. Yes, so understand the customers, what is the nature of the customer and what are the pain points of right customer, because ultimately our product or service is gonna solve out that problem. So first thing, check out the payment history of that customers. Yes, check out the track records of that customers that previously the persons who collaborated with that person or the persons who are providing their business essentials to that person. Is this person giving them money, transacting the money at the right time? The right person is providing the right services to that person. Is that person is fake or not? You have to check out the every track record of that customer so you will not face any problem in the future. Okay. Second point is clear your invoices. What are the invoices you are sending to the customers or to the person for your business? Essentially that you are sending that product as a service to that particular place and you will receive. After that you can send us invoice back. After that, you have to understand that you are sending that invoice to the correct person. You are not sending that invoice to the watchman of that company, right? And one thing of invoices, you have to show up your terms and conditions. Yes, you have to clearly state out the terms and conditions in that invoices so you don't face any problems in the future. Because use the delivery checking system. Yes, when you are sending some products to that place or to the customer, try to check whether that product is received by that customer or not. You can use it by digital invoices or like the main thing used by e-commerce website like Amazon, Flipkart, etc. They send their product to the customer and they will feedback them, or they can take them that they received that products. After that, you will think you will get understand that the product is not cut by the workers, or the product is sending to the right person, or the product is deliverable correctly to the person, that that product is not damaged in the journey. Okay, you get a lot of clarities when you check when you do a checkout system at the deliverables. Okay, fourth tip is use a well-written document in which you will clearly mention the deliverables, time frame, dispute handling, and the payment transaction expectations time. Like let's suppose you are having a deal of that much amount products, like 1 lakh rupees products you have to deliver every week to that company or to that factory. Okay, so you can align them that we take advance that much money before sending the products, and after sending the products you will have to transact the whole amount of money to our bank account. Okay, you have to written down each and everything in that document, so in the future you will not face any problems. Because in the starting people are so cheesy that sir, we will provide that much product or service at the right time, you will do right time payments and everything is fine. But when you are doing long-term business, people show their true colors. Yes, they will not pay you at the right time. They will damage your product so they can get some amount back. They will cut out that product or service to the other place and they say that I didn't receive that much product and I paid you that much. Okay, so you have to mention everything in the well-written document and the advocate clear those issues in the future. Okay, fifth thing is you have to grab the attention. Yes, Grabbing the attention is the most important thing, because attention is equals to me. When it comes to attention, you have to show up yourself, your product or service to the market as much times as possible, because in the starting, when you are showing a product or service to a person, there is only 5 to 10% chance that they will buy your product or service at first instant. It needs at least 5 to 8 followers to a person to buy your product or service, because they need exposures to trust on your brand, to get loyal with your brand, okay, and to understand that you are not taking their money without providing value. You are providing that much value to that amount of money, okay. Understand this phase. Try to get more and more attention. You can use digital platforms like Facebook ads, Google ads, etc. And you can do offline things also, like placing the banners and a lot more. You just have to find out the best platform, the best thing you can get most of the attention of your target customers, of your target market, of your target businesses. Sixth point is handle disputes properly. Yes, you have to be sweet in your voice. You have to be gentle and decent in your presence, in your physically presence, okay. And you must be sweet as verbally. And when you are communicating with that person, you must give them full details, because what businessmen do, they are not providing the important information, and they are not clearly state the terms and conditions of their businesses. So check out each and every detail in this thing, and you have to be sweet in that way, because if you do a conversation in an angry way, that person don't give you that product or service at the right moment. They do not do right payments at the right time, okay. So understand that thing. When you are doing business, your communication skills must be fluent, okay. Seventh tip is, when you are doing business, follow up with clients regularly. Yes, this thing clears us, sort out a lot of problems of the businessmen, what they face when they deliver their product or service to the customers. They do not follow up regularly. What follow-up did? Follow-up helps you to understand their pain points. Yes, you are providing your product or service to solve out their problem, but in this phase, they are not able to use your product correctly. Okay, there are lots of issues when you are following up with that person. What this thing states, that your company, your brand, or your business take care of that person or that customer, and they will become a good customer or loyal customer for your business or product. So if you place any product or service in the future, they will surely buy from you without thinking that this person is taking my money without providing value, okay. And when you are following up with the customers, you will get the details what you have to improve in your product or service, so you can stand out in the market, okay. Follow with the person. It takes your communication skills, or you can hire employees in your business to do that communication, regular follow-up with the customer. It makes them relax and help you to generate more and more sales. You can get mouth-to-mouth advertising to that persons. So these persons are doing mouth-to-mouth advertising without taking any fees. So it gives you a lot of things. Don't miss that phase. Communication is the main phase of business. When you are doing properly follows, when you are communicating properly with that customer or business, either you are working in B2C, business to consumer, or in B2B, business to business. This thing help you to generate tons of customers for your business, and understand the problems of your product or service, so you can stand out in the whole market and acquire most of the market. 8th point is, show up yourself to the every platform, so people can start trusting you, start believing on your brand. Yes, many people are struggling or crippled that they have to post on that much platforms, but they are not getting that much engagement. It's okay. Let's suppose I am posting on 50 platforms in a day. I am creating 2 to 3 pieces of content. I am posting that content on 50 platforms. Maybe I get reach in 12 platforms. I get higher reach in 12 platforms rather than 50 platforms, but this thing is enough for me. Yes, if I am getting 12 platforms reach, higher reach, I can cover those 38 platforms also. These platforms help me to gain more audience, help me to generate more testimonials, help me to generate more customers, so I can show these things to other 38 platforms, and that's how you can generate that tons of customers from some platforms to every platform. And this will help you to cover in the future phase. What happens when you are working on some platform? Let's suppose your profile gets deleted because of some problems or get hacked by the person. What you can do, you have audience on other platforms. You can give them a shout out that I lost my page. Some infringes had on my page, so you can follow me on that new page. You will regain approximately 50 to 60% audience by doing that thing. So posting your content as much platforms help a lot to generate a tons of lead in your business and to represent yourself as a brand in the market, because when you represent yourself as a brand in the market, it helps you to generate a loyalty, and it will help you to take out your money, because people pay money for the people who they believe a lot, and they think that person did not cripple me in the long term phase of business or in the short term phase of business. The main thing is they have to believe on you that your product or service is so much valuable to the amount you are charging for that product or service. Okay. Ninth tip is the carrot trick. Yes. Do you saw a donkey that a farmer hang a carrot in front of donkey to make move it in a forward way? What you can do? Incentive on the early payment. Let's suppose there is a payment of 1 lakh rupees you want from the customer, and you are providing that much product to that customer. Okay, what you can do, if that customer pays you early, like a week before or 3 to 4 days before, on the stated day, you can give them an incentive of 1 to 2%. You can give them discount of 1 to 2%. It makes them feel delighted, and when they will deal with you in the future, they will do early payments. It will help you to generate money before delivering your product or service. This thing is done by Tesla. Yes, I'm not comparing your business to the Tesla, but Tesla is doing that thing. They are charging money before delivering their product or service to the customers, even before manufacturing that. Yes, they get at least 60 to 90% money before manufacturing their product. By Elon Musk just post a tweet on the Twitter or a post on the social media platform, and people start buying their products in advance, in bookings before 6 months. Can you imagine? This only works with a brand. If you can recognize yourself as a brand in the market, people believe in you and they will do business on the long term also. And the 11th tip is stick formula. Do you think do you saw when donkey is not moving in the forward way, when you are hanging a carrot in front of him, you can use a stick. You can stick on a donkey so it can move forward. Yes, when your clients are paying you date on the stated date. Let's suppose you stated a date that you need payment on 6th December, but they are paying you on 8th December or a much more date. You can charge some penalty on it. Yes, you can charge a penalty, so in the future they will remind that I have to pay on that day only. So it will help you to generate and be accountable on your efforts, on your money, on your revenue. So you can, if you are accountable, the money you are getting, you can manage them to show on the various platforms. 11th tip is know when you need external support for your business, because sometimes you implemented all the tricks I stated in that video, but if you are not still getting money, you did a written document with that company, with that business owner or with that customer, right? Now you can get a legal support for this. You can file a problem regarding this. You can communicate with your advocate for this problem, and they will surely give you a path. I know they will charge some amount of money, but it will help you to grab all the amount of money. Your money gets stuck in the market. Okay, so this written document can help you a lot in the legal support, or you can get you can contact recovery agencies which will help you to get your money back from the market. And the 12th tip and the final tip of that video is relation and reputation is the thing you need in business, because when it comes to business, people love to do business with the person they know, they believe, and they like to communicate with. Let's suppose when you have a problem or when you feel so happy, whom you will contact first? Your family, your friend, right? Same thing happens in business. If you are caring for that person, if you are showing your love, and if you are providing services or products at the right time, that person feels flattered and that person wants to do business with you in the future also. Okay, it shows you the reputation of your brand, and it will help you to generate tons of leads in the future also. Okay, subscribe to my YouTube channel, tap on the bell icon so you can get my video first, because if you are not watching these videos, your competitors will move forward in the market and you will lose huge amount of money in the market. Okay, so subscribe to my YouTube channel again, and you can watch out that video, 9 things to reshape your business and to boost up your profit 15x. Watch this video right now.